Senator Warren, and she will be followed by Senator Lujan.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Chairman, I will be voting no on Dr. Faulkender's nomination as Deputy Treasury Secretary. I can't support a nominee who wants to support Trump's plan to slash taxes for millionaires, billionaires, and giant corporations. I cannot support a nominee who's okay with Musk's takeover of the IRS. And I cannot support a nominee who is willing to gut Medicaid and take money away from old people in nursing homes in order to give the wealthy more tax cuts. But I will give Dr. Faulkender some credit. Despite his strong support for Donald Trump's billionaire tax cuts, he admitted to me last week at our hearing that Republicans plan to use magic math to ram through those tax cuts makes no sense. Republicans have a problem on their hand. They love to talk about how they care about the deficit. But Congress's independent scorekeepers have said their plan to cut taxes for the ultra-wealthy will cost about $4.6 trillion. So the Republicans' response, magic math. They want to use a gimmick called current policy baseline to say that these tax cuts for the rich will cost a whopping zero. So I asked Dr. Faulkender last week, does using some magic words to describe Republican tax cuts mean that those tax cuts will deliver more revenue for the government? And to his credit, he said, nope, it does not. Here's the thing. When Republicans' own nominee to be the #2 guy at the Treasury Department is admitting that the math for the Republican tax plan doesn't work, then the Republicans have a problem. But admitting that Republicans can't repeal math does not make this guy qualified to run the Treasury Department. Dr. Faulkender has said over and over again, he's all on board with Donald Trump and Elon Musk's plans. And what are those plans? They are hell-bent on cutting Medicare, Medicaid, and Social Security, either to pay for those giant tax cuts or, I guess, just for the cruelty of it all. I can't support a nominee who's willing to sell out working families for billionaires, millionaires, and billionaire corporations. I urge my colleagues to vote no on Dr. Faulkender.